I believe that.
We're going into game 1, Exalted versus Cyb3r on PS2. Most of the match, like their previous set, was on PS2.
Yeah.
They don't seem very comfortable with it. Oh my gosh, Cyb3r's going for the entire bank. He wants everything.
Right there. I think he was looking for a plummet there as well. It's not going to turn out, and now he's taking just as much damage as he's been able to dish out, if not more.
And Exalted had some time to sit and think about this set, right? Kind of like ruminate on it.
Oh, he's stunned mid-air there. He's still holding on to his limit, trying to find a mark for it, but as that side B, not going to hit anything.
The only person that I've ever seen Cyb3r do aerial neutral Bs against is Exalted, and I don't know why. I've never seen him do it to anybody else.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The fade him back with the side B, though, stays far away for as long as possible and still get back to the ledge and forward tilt there into a side B. Just adding some pressure onto Exalted's shield. Exalted using that platform to keep a little bit more space as well. He finds the up smash, and it does cheat away a kill just early enough.
It barely kills him, too. That was like the perfect percent. Man, you can do down air in the side B. That's just so obnoxious. I love that. I don't get to see a lot of high-level clouds all too often, because that's Cyb3r.
Yeah.
He's kind of good. I've been told.
Oh, there's the counter. He'll grab, but the Nairs are going to carry him across, and he's going to keep going from there.
And Cyb3r is not afraid to go for those like covering low recoveries at all.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, we're going low.
And he's chosen a character with the recovery to facilitate that.
Nice down air catch here.
I don't think
careful.
the Zairs were being used by Cyb3r so much earlier to get through the neutral beast, and he's using them every time now. I think he's giving them a lot of ground, a lot more active things.
He's going to be eating another down air or forward air here.
Ooh, the full bait into a grab, trying to catch the landing option, but it's not quite there. And once again, the up smash just takes it away from Cyb3r.
Yeah, Exalted just needs to let it rip a bit more often, right? It's giving him a lot of mileage so far. I think his big takeaway from the last series.
Yeah.
Because he was relying on limit to kill most of the time, right? And the second he didn't have limit, it was just very hard.
Yeah,
he hasn't even used
smash
it
attacks
once.
were a little few and far between.
To be fair, I don't think the other ones that he has are that good. Like forward smash.
Yeah.
Down smash isn't that bad. There are worse things.
Yeah, I mean, down smash is a nice like call out for some things. I don't know if it's huge in this matchup or anything. In fact, I would go back and say I think it's not very good in this matchup. I think about it for like 2 seconds.
For any other smash tech, yeah.
Oh yeah, like forward smash is a little slow. I mean, he's been using side B in a lot of places where he would otherwise use it.
There it goes. Oh, it's not quite killed though. It really does look like it.
Ooh, the up smash is going to get to scoop after its early hitboxes hit shield. The taller, light ones are just too high up.
Yeah, that side B's a little bit stale with the amount of times that Cyb3r's been using it, so it's no surprising that Exalted was able to live it. They're just playing some footsies. Exalted tries to go for the up smash and back air, not quite killing.
Yeah, Cyb3r's really struggling for that. Well, he's going to find that kill.
Okay.
Just enough to keep Exalted away from the stage. But he's 100%, and Exalted really hasn't been waiting too long to find his up smashes.
And tries to catch the jump from ledge with a dash attack here. But it's going to be caught by Cyb3r's up B, playing a little too close to his shield. His punchable range here.
Oh, and wasting no time finding that grab, a dash attack as Exalted waits to stand up.
Fair one, and yes, there it is again. Just let it rip.
3 in a row.
Just the up smashes that were definitely necessary. Cyb3r likes to jump around the shield, and anytime that he's not spacing perfectly, he's going to be eating it, right?
Yeah. And I like the patience. He's not spamming them at lower percentages or anything. Just waiting for the moment where it's going to do its job at that. Apparently, like, exactly 106%, because that first one was so close.
Yeah, it was like 106, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I guess it's 106 post hit, right? So maybe a little bit earlier than that. So
maybe like
like
just 20 odd damage. Probably like like 90s for sure. It's very fast. It covers a lot.
Oh, yep, Cyb3r waited that out a little too long, and a nice down tilt available to Cloud is like a great option for answering anyone, camping out on ledge.
Yeah, and Cyb3r's just a little bit in the mixer right now, trying to find an opening. And while one did present itself, he's still taking yet more percent here, 90. to Exalted's 41, and Exalted does have limit onto the table, does miss a tech, although Exalted is very much sitting pretty, nothing else.
Yeah, Cyb3r didn't go in on that missed tech. He saw the limit being up. He's worried about a side B landing or definitely a down B, because that could just spell away his first stock.
Yeah, Cyb3r needs to be careful of that down air. He was aware of it, right? Because Exalted done it previously, and so there was a bit of a wait, but the acknowledgement wasn't there for how large that move is. So he still got hit with it, and it did lead to him being off stage and getting back in. Can't overextend, right? Exalted has proven that.
There, and a little more damage. Keeping Exalted away. Cyb3r standing right in the face of the up B is going to give him his grab that he needs, putting Exalted on ledge, but not for long.
And back here's also getting a lot of mileage here from Exalted. Lots of pressure on the Cyb3r right now. Oh, and that's going to be another stock taken here. It's actually the first one of the game from Cyb3r, who has at 111. Wow.
Yeah, still definitely behind. Those tethers are going to grab the ledge right there. He's getting in pretty immediately, but it's this back and forth action between the two of them, just dancing around above and around each other. Up smash out of the ground is nice damage that Cyb3r really is needing at this moment, but he's going to lose the stock pretty quickly to a limit side B.
Yeah, went for a grab on the wrong side. Wasn't really aware of the space that he was like facing. You know, we all do that a bit. Spacing himself out here is Exalted, not wanting to eat too much to try to finish this out. He has limit potentially on the table here in a second. There it is. Can now put a lot of damage down Cyb3r's way, but
Cyb3r just moves out of the way after eating that all with his shield. He's just trying to hold on to stage pressure. He finds the up. He is a great answer to Exalted's own. 41%. He's brought this back quite a bit after starting his last stock with 100% behind.
Well, catches is running with the down air. Grabs his, he's like tries to air dodge away, gets hit with up smash. And now Exalted's in a little bit of trouble, finding himself on ledge here.
Yeah, he just can't use a grounded up B against Cyb3r, because Cyb3r's doing a great job of recognizing those really quickly, eating it all with his shield, and then answering with his own up B for easy damage and even kills.
Exalted didn't let his limit rip here. So he's still going to be holding on to it, trying to like cover Cyb3r's landing. And
yeah, if Cyb3r lands on him, it can just do that attack necessary, but he can't get it.
Oh, solid.
Yeah, that's a great option there. He's known that Cyb3r will go deep, too. I mean, we've seen it already in this match. Choose that one right there. Right back to Pokemon Stadium 2 once again for Cyb3r.
I'm not surprised, honestly. They both seem very comfortable on the stage. I think it's as even as it's going to get in this matchup, and that is that 2-0 for Exalted?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's been quick towards this. 3 up smashes and a bit more back and forth in game 2, but he's already on match point. And this, if we're going to see this pattern keep up with what we've been seeing previously, this is where Cyb3r's going to start to shine.
Presumably, right? It's a lot of pressure to put on yourself.
It's a lot of pressure.
just went earlier for it. I don't get the problem.
Yeah, just went games 1 and 2. It's so much easier that way.
You don't have to play from behind.
Yeah, just play from ahead. Oh no, once again the jabs. That's like the 3rd time I've seen Cyb3r just jab like 5 times. A little too far away from an opponent. I mean, he's not suffering too bad for it right here. He's really putting the pressure on Exalted to start with, but he's going to get the up B, something we weren't seeing happen to him much last game. Once again, the jab doesn't hit his mark.
Yeah, it's just a little bit short, right? Which is fair. It's a fast move. It's like a frame 1 move, so.
There we go. Finally, that side hitbox is going to be what it takes for Cyb3r to find the kill. He's starting this one off with a plummet, but his up smash doesn't connect out of it quite, so he's just going to get even more percent. The earlier, the later hitboxes on up smash this time do get some more damage for him, but it's only 10 total.
And these up Bs out of shield have been doing a lot of work for Exalted this game specifically.
Yeah, Cyb3r's getting a little more aggressive on it. He's trying to feel himself in that aggressive gameplay, getting up close and personal.
Paralyzer into grab, into another dash attack here. Just kind of juggling Exalted. Goes for his forward smash. Was not expecting it, but his shield is going to be surviving this limit.
Oh, run up with the uppie. It's not going to kill here, but a lot of good damage, so another one could be in the potential to do so, especially if it's not scaled. A Cyb3r in a similar boat, just needing any amount more damage to do it on the second go.
Exalted's still living here, but he has not been able to land a hit on Cyb3r for the past like 30 seconds.
Ooh, he's looking for the up smash. This worked well for him before, but Cyb3r's keeping just far enough away from them, and Exalted doesn't quite make it back there. Was that... I had my eyes off him.
Oh yeah, his the Cyb3r traded with the up B, the hit from up B, and Exalted got pushed far enough from stage, and he doesn't have a jump, so.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of pressure on shield here up on the platform, but not all the hits for Cyb3r makes it so that Cyb3r gets away with only 8% right there. He's playing from a full stock ahead.
He's going for the mix-up, where he just like Cyb3r twice and then get a free grab in, but it hasn't really been working out for Exalted against Cyb3r.
Nice to grab answer to that roll into shield, but a second roll is going to work out this time for Cyb3r. Exalted didn't expect him to do something twice.
Alright, we have limit on the board, and that's going to be the stock taking here.
Alright.
1-1. This is where legends are made.
This one here. Yeah. Cyb3r really has to prove it to be able to take it from here. Everything is evened up at this point. He's taking some damage from those up airs, trying to land down with the Cyb3r.
Yeah, and these up tilts getting a lot of mileage for Exalted. Suddenly we are even.
He's also getting some great grabs. He's going to take some damage from the up B. We've seen quite a few of those in this game. Oh, air dodge forced out by the neutral B, but doesn't quite land. The limit is going to be a huge
no jump.
boom
There's
to
no
Exalted.
jump.
He's stunned. He's hit with the up B. That's the stock.
He wouldn't have grabbed ledge either if that had to be.
Yeah, that was an all or nothing maneuver. But
we've seen another Cyb3r set. I don't know what it is with Cyb3r today.
Cyb3r's gonna just give us all some heart problems on this day.
You're a Cyb3r fan. You're really feeling it.
Yeah, I'm really feeling that one in my shoot.
Your shoes?
My shoes? No, I couldn't think of it as part of the hearts. They all blank.
Aola?
Aorta.
I think so.
Really feel that one in my aorta.
Say like, very incorrect parts of the heart. There's like tubes in there, right? I don't know. I saw somebody.
There is tubes in there, I'd say. I guess depending on how much heart. Like, do you count the parts?
Remind me after the cast to talk about hearts again. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have a thing.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy? So Cyb3r here,
Booker knowledge.
playing a bit on the back foot right now. These early like neutral interactions have been going the way of Exalted, and he's now found Cyb3r.
Yeah, he's coming back with vengeance. He doesn't want to give this away. No more Game 5 losses for him, is what he's saying.
He knows who he's up against right now. He's like, I'm a closer.
Yep. Right through, Lynch getting through the vulnerability to get the most of the time that Cyb3r has there while Exalted is busy using the Cyb3r. Oh, is that shield hook?
Yeah. No, his shield's a little low. Oh, wow, good parry here. It's like one of the only times that we've seen Exalted come off from ledge try down air as well.
Cyb3r's just batting Exalted back and forth between forward tilts, back and forth across the stage. Continue to get more percent. He's actually evened this up despite taking 80% to just about notch early.
Yeah, that dash attack is going to be doing it. Dash attack up smash. Exalted has a lot of ways to close out these stocks at high percents.
He still got that limit, and it's going to go away. Now he gets hit by the up B, and at the back corner of the map, it's not going to do it. Even at 140%, Cyb3r's trying to go deep in this one. It's not worth it, and he doesn't need to.
Yeah, forward tilt was more than enough, just catching him. It was the first time we've seen him use forward tilt on ledge like that to just snuff out his recovery. Tried to up B out of shield, got snuffed out by the jabs.
Forward tilt's doing so much work for Cyb3r right now. He's just tacking on damage in between every single whiff move from Exalted. But he's losing out on those punishes for up Bs that he had in last game.
Yeah, I think with forward tilt, they just don't do as much damage. Yeah. Right. So they're good to have. It's just it's going to take a lot more of those to really get Exalted up to the percentage that he needs to kill.
Ooh, Cyb3r into a grab right here, pushing up with the paralyzer, and has Cyb3r again just to keep Exalted off. Exalted had to burn out his limit just on time because he couldn't get in on Cyb3r.
No, he actually tried to activate it.
Oh, did you just get
it's like
on the left hit?
Yeah, it's the second time this stock so far.
Ooh, Exalted does a great job there, just pacing his way in between all of those Zairs, but even despite all of his effort, he's gonna get star KO'd by the up B.
This really is a Cyb3r set.
Yeah, he's...
I don't understand it.
I don't know what happens in his brain.
Wow.
Legitimately. So many up airs right there, racking on the percent. He's looking to lap here pretty soon at this rate. Oh, geez, he really is. Limit is up right now, but that heft might just be more of a problem for Exalted right now. There we go.
He's going to find it. Stock finally taken here. Exalted 101. Very winnable. You know, a character like Cloud.
Oh, absolutely.
Such a strong comeback
Yeah,
mechanic.
just about got the limit up as well.
And we've seen Exalted, like, I remember last stock Game 5 from the previous set, where Exalted just slowed everything down and almost closed it out against him.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nail-biter last set despite the comeback from Cyb3r. The uppie, though, just right there as shield. Oh, the extra heft. Does a forward do it? It does. There was an air dodge in there, though, so I'm not sure if that might have changed anything. Saw there in the little magnifying glass. I think it was the air dodge animation.
Yeah. No, I think he was just like a little bit above ledge where he was trying to go for.
Yeah.
So overshot it slightly. So it's micro. So it's micro interactions, you know.
Well, this is the game 10 of this matchup for today. Exalted Cyb3r going the full distance, and Exalted taking a moment to contemplate.
He has other characters. There's a few.
This is one of those moments where it's everything on the line. Like a switch could be everything for you, could be
could be the worst thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You just could be everything, or it could be a completely different everything.
Triple 3 stocked, like really rough time. All right, this is all the marbles here. Are we a closer or are we a choker?
Sheesh.
This is like the
strongest of terms for it. Well, Cyb3r starting off really well here, but Exalted did quite the same in the last game, so that means nothing in this matchup.
No, Exalted has been very nice at very good at playing from the back foot, right?
Yep. But still 100% to nail 113 now. He's got to use his limit right there. Oh, the spot dodge just in time.
It reminds me of the initial startup of Game 5. The first stock was very quick and heavily in Cyb3r's favor from their last set. This is very reminiscent of it.
Yeah, it really is. There we go. Finally, that damage landing in with the Nair. Cyb3r trying to go deep. He's going to get caught by the side B, using 2 hits of it, just trying to catch Cyb3r by surprise and let him fall down to the bottom.
Yeah, this time he was ready. The last time that this had happened, he was definitely caught out by it. I was also expecting Exalted, seeing the aggressive play from Cyb3r, just go for the suicide up B.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by it at all. He's at a huge advantage. But there we go. The up B at 158%. There's no surviving that one. 48% to Cyb3r's name right here. He's feeling good for himself right now.
Yeah, Exalted, nice job catching him with his up Bs. The thing that he has to play around, right? And there's a lot of problems with Cloud trying to play against like faster characters, right? Especially when he doesn't have limit, because limit does give him a bit of a speed increase. Is that he has to be very precise with how he's throwing out things like his up B. Because you'll just get hard punished by it otherwise, and it doesn't always connect for the down.
Yeah, like you can just DI in or out of it. I think it can actually get you out of it in a lot of situations, especially higher percents. Oh, caught by barely the edge of side B right there, and the neutral B. He's got plenty of recovery right now, though, but he does have to spend his limit. He's finally evened up the stock, but 90%. This isn't as bad as before, but it's definitely a big deficit.
That was good recognition of noticing where Cyb3r was trying to recover to, and it's been on lead, or been on like the platform a lot of these times.
Cyb3r looking impressive with that pressure, but finally the shield is going to stop things. Exalted finding some up airs there and forcing Cyb3r to ledge.
Oh man, they're having a rough time trying to zero in Cyb3r to ledge trap. He'll be okay. Yeah. He had his jump. That was like what I was worried about if he didn't have his jump there. But I think he was expecting Cyb3r to be a bit more aggressive, tried to let it rip to let Cyb3r fall into it. Wasn't overall necessary, but he is going to be losing his second stock there. This is it. This is for all the marbles here for Exalted.
Yeah, this is big. Cyb3r on the 2 stocks. This gives him luxury for being a little more aggressive, especially off stage too, to try and take this one away real early with something aggressive, but he doesn't get it. It's that up smash that has been the difference maker for Exalted. This all comes down to one final stock for these two, trying to bring it up into the top 3 position that they're fighting for.
Yeah, he's just snuffing out that jump and immediately. Very solid recognition here from Exalted. Cyb3r trying to bob and weave and find an opening here, and it's been kind of a rough time. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 60 right there, but he's finding his options for a second. The grab right at the edge of its range into a nair, and the softer hitbox of the down B. He's looking real scary right now as Exalted has to go to ledge.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay, Nair is going to make sure that Exalted gets back safe. Grounded, 106%, this shouldn't be it.
He got limit just then? Oh,
no, but it's not enough. Cyb3r from behind. Game 10 of the match between Cyb3r and Exalted. One of the closest matchups I've seen ever.